What's going on, everybody? Blue Raven here, and I am back. It's been a while. Trying to get some more videos done. Every time I start getting back to recording, something comes up, and I'm like, dang it, I really. And then I had to take months off. I've had some health issues and whatnot. But hopefully, I can start bringing you guys some more videos again. But today, I am going to bring you a video of how to solo the new Legendary mission, Operation Seraph Shield on Legendary difficulty. So on its hardest difficulty, how to do it by yourself. I will say I think it's easier to do by yourself if you have just a couple things. So I'm on my Warlock, and you guys know I'm a Titan main, but I've been playing my Warlock a little bit and been having some fun. I want to go over a couple of things, a little TLDR for you of what I'm using. You don't have to use what I'm using, but I will show you how I'm using it and why it's beneficial to me. Um, so yeah, let's start with. I'm not going to go over my armor mods or anything like that, or like how my relics are set. I will say you want to have the solo operative mod. You do want to have this mod. Uh, it's a huge damage increase for you. I am using the nothing manacles for my grenades. I will go over my void build. I'm using void. Uh, I am using Nova Bomb Cataclysm for my abilities, Healing Rift, Burst Glide, uh, Projector Pocket Singularity. Excuse me. This is going to be really handy. You're going to be using this a lot, and Scatter Grenade's going to be using these a lot. As far as aspects, I'm using Feed the Void and Child of the Old Gods. Fragments, I'm using Echo of Implosion, Echo of Undermining, Echo of Persistence, and Echo of Instability. Again, you don't have to use these, but this is what I'm using. I have 103 Resilience and 70 Discipline. I'd like to get that Discipline up some more. Now, as far as weapons for this dungeon, or for this exotic mission, not dungeon, but this exotic mission, all you need that I recommend is have Risk Runner, a good linear fusion rifle, arc and void, arc and or void. I recommend void initially. So if you have a Taipan, use the Taipan. If you have an arc one for later, or for if you have an arc one, it'll work too. Is what I'm saying. Um, and Galahorn. You want to make sure you have Galahorn in your inventory. You'll see why. And then any primary weapon that you feel comfortable with, go ahead and use. But you are going to need a primary ad clear exotic. I'm using Augur Scepter. You can use whatever you want. Um, if you wanted to use, let's say, this the Sturga, you could use the Sturga. It's really good in here. That would work. Ace of Spades would work. Witherhoard, you could do really good with Witherhoard. Um, I chose Augurs because, well, you'll see. You'll see. Um, but yeah, on that note, you were going to start. We're going to start the mission. I'm going to be using Disparity of the Pulse Rifle and Risk Runner. You can use an auto rifle, pulse rifle, doesn't matter. But that's what I'm going to be using. Risk Runner is going to be your bread and butter till the final boss. Okay. Now I've beaten this many times, but I haven't beat it without dying on legendary. So that's also what I'm trying to do in this recording is beat it without dying. I always seem to have some type of weird glitch happens or whatever, and I end up dying at the final boss. It's always the final boss. So we shall see. Is there anything else I was missing? I don't think so. Um, but yeah, Risk Runner is if you want to use an arc build with Risk Runner, that's cool too. I'm using Void because of the mainly because it's super, because of the Nova Bomb and the grenades. There you go. Go over here. Take out these knights. Switch to my heavy. And then as soon as this wears off, there we go. We're going to jump over here, throw a grenade at the ogre that's protecting the door. Like that. Let the ogre get hit. Oop, missed him. Kill him. And it's that easy to get in here. Back to my Risk Runner. Also, if you have the mods unlocked for the dungeon, that gives you decreased damage from the traps, you deactivate the traps and whatnot, and you get the bonus. I believe the last one is the bonus from the heavy. That's part of my strategy is getting those heavy, picking up the heavy when you need when it's just the right time. You'll see. You see. Now I come in here, I jump up here, wait for them to spawn in, take down his shield, hit him with a grenade. Well, that's the nice thing about Risk Runner is once you have the arc perk activated, you don't have to be accurate. You just have to be hitting stuff. Now, the more accurate you are, the more damage you obviously do, the more chain lightning you're going to get, but... Going up. I'm not showing any of the secrets, like how to open the doors. I'm not doing any of that stuff, so if you want one of those videos, there are plenty on YouTube. I'm just showing you how to get through this on hard, so if you're struggling, making it easy for you. Go ahead and drop this. Again, Captain. Yeah, he moved. But it doesn't matter. Now we'll take out these shanks in here. Then we'll jump up here. Oh, they came down here. Okay. Okay. Grab this, and then we're going to go straight for the vent. We're not going to fight these shanks coming in that are just now spawning in. We're just going to go right in here. And it glitched again. I can't crouch. Alright, hold on. Sometimes you come in... I think it's my controller. Custom... reset... default. There it goes. So now I just have to reset it for some reason. I don't know why it does that, but... I get right in here and I get up to that vent and it's like, oh yeah, you can't crouch no more. As you see, I have the traps being countermeasured, so... We'll have one last thing of shanks to kill, and then we are going to keep moving. Go ahead and reload our heavy. You want your heavy equipped. This is why I said void. Void one, because... Ooh, almost fucked it up. Almost fucked up. Excuse my language. I always super right in here. Just because of that reason right there. These shanks, these sniper shanks, can kill you so fast. And dealing with those and the captain, it's easier just to super the captain, see what what else the super takes out. And we're gonna get our super right back too. That's another reason why I do it right there. Take out the sniper ones first. They will literally 3-tap you. Switch back to heavy. Oh, that's right. I got one more door. One more gate I gotta Now we switch back to heavy. Here we go. Take out that servitor. Get our super back. That's what I was talking about. Have the perk for the heavy. Because if you have the perk for the heavy, then every time you pick up a heavy thing in this game, one of those modules, it gives you everything. It restocks everything. Your super, grenades, reduces. It's clutch. This is the part I freaking hate. Just because these are bullet sponges, man. At least this one you only have to use 2 on. And we gotta get this one up here. We got one more we have to take out. The last one we can ignore. And you'll see what I'm saying. You actually kind of want to ignore it, because then you'll be able to go into the next room with arc ready to go. So this guy, just go ahead and let him hit you. Because now you have your arc for your risk runner going already. That's why these grenades are also so good. Is if you're about to die, kill something with a grenade. You could also super this room. I've done that. You can hit that. Now, normally I'll check so I don't waste time going back up. I would have already checked the modules to see which ones I had to get. But since I was almost dying on this one, I had to take care of that. So middle, last. So this room is there. I will tell you this one. For this room, it's in 2s. Okay? So middle, last. So 1, 2, right? Come over here. There's 2 left. Turn. 1, 2. Crouch. 1, 2. Go to the middle. 1, 2. Go here. 1, 2. Jump over. 1, 2. Grab the middle one. This one you can you go all the way to the end. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then go to the last one. There we go. That's how I do it. So you don't have to memorize anything. You just have to know. You have to be able to count to 2. Now this is another time where I'll super. Just because these knights are a pain in the butt. I mean, they're not a pain in the butt, but they're with the thrall, with the cursed thrall, it's easier just to do that than to deal with them all. I don't have any heavy? What? I thought I picked up heavy. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's my bad. I have the wrong heavy ammo finder on right now, so Normally I would fusion rifle both these shriekers. That's what I was trying to do. Just get close enough to where he procs me, but not close enough to where he kills me. Alright, crouch here. Hit that. Pretty easy to deal with. Man, it's funny. I don't even have the right ammo finder on, and then I get those drops. That's crazy. This room can be a little tricky as far as not trying to die because of those cursed thrall. Because the knights are going to get in your face, and you're going to want to focus the knights. Ignore the knights. Take out the cursed thrall, and then whatever knights are left, take those out. Bop, bop. This is another room you want to super. Right in the middle. It'll take out that turret. It should take out 2 of the turrets. And then let this turret hit you. There we go. Okay. Switch over to your heavy. There we go. And we're to the first boss, guys. That's everything you need to do to the first boss. Pretty easy, right? I mean, I didn't have much of an issue. I had one time where I almost died. Now, remember, this heavy block is going to give us a super, but we're also going to get our super from our banner. So we rally. Okay. Then the easiest way to do this that I found is to come over here, activate this, and I'll show you. Well, let me get this done. Okay, it's this back one then right here. And then this one. And then this one. So you want to go ahead and get this door open. This door will normally have, if you haven't done it yet, it will have one of those probe things in it. This is where you want to do the bulk of this fight, is in this room, because none of the enemies will come in here. None spawn behind you, and none will actually come in here. So it's much easier to take on. So we'll see if I can do this. I haven't had a problem with this in a while, so waiting for his shield to go down. There we go. Go ahead and lob a grenade over there. Of course he does that. Clear some ads for a second. These guys can come in here. They usually won't, but they can. There we go. Now that he's gone, now we'll have the Briggs coming in. There we go. Captain's gone. Where's the Briggs at? There it goes. I don't know why I did that. Usually they come much faster than that, but... Okay, again, we want to lob a grenade. That weakens him. Okay. Clear some of these ads. We're going to have a ton of ads to clear, so don't worry about it. Watch out for the snipers. That's another thing. Just make sure you know that these are these snipers in the back. But see, I take damage, I can just back up. Right? Okay. Alright. Go ahead and lob another grenade. That's probably too far. Yep. Okay, first one's down. Now the next two Briggs, we're just going to super. I mean, literally, that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and clear these ads so we can... So you hit him with a grenade, super him. Done. Run back over here. Stock back up. And now we can kill the last Brig. But we're going to clear the ads now, working our way to the other Brig. Because if we don't, they're just going to be an insane amount of ads. This is just the way I do it. You don't have to do it this way, but, I mean, you're watching this video to try to figure out how to do this easier, right? So, but I mean, you could go for the last Brig right away, but there's a chance you're going to get overwhelmed. Go. All right, so once we get here, go ahead and... Ah! There we go. All the Brigs are dead, so now we just got to clear the rest of the ads. Now it's just ad clear. This is actually the easy part, right? Because, again, if you're using something like Risk Runner, which you should be using, the ad shouldn't be an issue. And once you see the notifications on their heads, you're almost done. There's no more ads spawning in, so you can kind of... Ooh, piece of candy. There we go. First encounter done, guys. You want to stay with the current loadout until you clear the skiff. Once we're clear with the skiff, we're going to be switching our loadout. All right, so surrender. Again, once we get on the skiff and we take out the ads on the skiff, we're going to be switching up our weapons. to an Arc Scout Rifle and Gallahorn. That's going to be your two main switches. Oh, should I have a super for this? I usually don't have a super in here. That is cool. There we go. Take this dude out. Now, when I do have a super for this, go ahead and let these guys out. Go ahead and clear out these ads. Man. Just make sure I don't die. By the way, if you're looking for if you're on the last week, the Exo's in one of these side rooms on the skiff. Alright. So we have a couple turrets to take out. One more turret to take out. And then, now is when we switch. We're going to, I use the Tarnished Mantle. It's a really good Arc Scout Rifle. Ooh, I like that. Outlaw and Chill Clip. Ooh, that is nice. Sorry, I hate having stuff I don't need in my... Oh, shit. I almost didn't infuse that. There we go. Primary doesn't matter. We don't have any rockets. That sucks. Usually I'll have a rocket in here, but we'll probably get one after we take out the first knight since I have... That's the scavenger I have on. I'm just going to check in here and make sure there's no heavy in here. Sometimes there's a heavy brick. Nope. Okay. No biggie. But the Gallahorn's not really for this spot necessarily. It's more for the next encounter. The next encounter is where you want it. Ignore that turret. It can't shoot out the portal, so I just run past. I don't even waste the ammo on it. Now, if you were using the arc linear fusion, I would leave it on in this area. And this part, I mean, if you've done it on normal, you should know how to get past this part. It's dealing with the ads in here in this on this hard mode is where it gets tricky, and that's what I'm trying to show you is let's get through this, right? So the first thing that we want to take out is the shanks that are about to spawn in. See, here they come. Stay right here so the knights can't hit you. Take all those out, and then take out the knights. That's why I have the Arc Scout rifles. I can hit that. I can hit them from really far away, and they're gonna have a hard time hitting me. And then we're gonna have more shanks to deal with. I always love how you can't actually shoot through that, even though it's clearly some you can, some you can't. I don't know. Alright, sorry. Yeah, the Shanks are way more of a threat than the Knights. Because the Knights you can just get out of the way. The Shanks, they can kill you very, very quickly. Where's the other one at? Now that Knight. Ah! I was hoping to have Gallahorn by now, but no ammo drops. Is that heavy? Oh, it is. Sweet. Just what I needed. That'll make this last part of this very, very, very easy. Don't forget this. One mistake I made a few times is if you're trying to rush through this, you'll end up forgetting. Let's go ahead and reload this. About the explosive Shanks that spawn behind you, right? And if you forget about them, they will insta kill you. So, bing, bang, boom. That's how we deal. That's how we deal with. Oh, I didn't get you, did I? Get this Knight here. Man, can I hit you guys from here? Oh, watch this. Both Knights are down. Nice. I didn't even think I could do that, but that works out so much better. Okay. Now the Shanks are going to spawn. These are the things that will kill you every time in here. Not the Knights, it's the Shanks. So I always wait right here for them to spawn in. Go ahead. There they go. And they'll just kind of glitch into your peripheral right here. See? Okay, that's all of them. Oh yeah, and I always skip the first platform. I jump to the second. Okay. And then you can see the rest of them from right here. Now they can see you, but you have cover. So in case you miss one like that, you can just move forward and move out of the way. I think that's all of them. Yeah. Gallahorn back on. Okay. There's two ogres in this room, right? There's one. There's two. Oh. Missed him. It doesn't matter if I use the Rocketeer or not, because I'm going to get a whole... I'm going to restock them here in just a second. By the way, if you're looking for the chest at the end of the game, at the end of this, these guys, one will be glowing green, and you have to shoot them in their order. So whichever one's green, you shoot it, and the next one will turn green, and so on and so on. I don't need it, so I'm not doing that. Go ahead and stick that in there. Grab our heavy. Make sure this is all we need to do for this boss. This boss is easy. This next encounter, ready? All the other enemies will despawn as soon as he dies. It's that easy. Now, we are going to switch back to our previous build of Risk Runner. Dude. Now, this part, kill two birds with one stone. This is how you want to do this. Shoot this one. Shoot this one. Take out these guys. And the reason I stand in the doors, usually these guys will start shooting at me so I can get the arc on them. Drop that. Grab this. Now, the way I do this is I will go back and put this down. Hopefully I can still get the operator. Put the scanner back and see if yep, I can still grab operator. So it skips a step right here. Whoops. Oh wow, I was throwing that grenade. Take him out. Shoot that. Run over here and dump this. Grab this. Ignore that turret. Just come right here. Go ahead and scan that. Switch to heavy. Just in case we'll need it. Reload. Okay. Switch weapons again. This is the final switch of weapons. So I always use my Unforgiven because I'm with a Void build. It works really good with it. And then I'm going to switch to the Augur Scepter. Okay. This is my ad clear. Oh shit! Look at this. Didn't even say that. This is my ad clear. This will be for additional ad clear, but mainly we're going to be DPS in the boss with this. And our super. This is not what I want to do. And this is really good at taking out these shield generators. And we're to the final encounter. This is where I always die because it's something always weird happens and I'll get like insta killed by something and we'll see. If I die, it's fine. I'll keep playing it and I'll show you guys how to beat it, but I'm trying not to die. Okay. So you want to come in and immediately go here, jump up here, and stay in the back here for initially. You want him to throw his first thing way back here. There we go. So staying up here, the ads won't come up here. So you can stay up here as long as you want. Wait for him to come over here. Then you want to hit him with a grenade. Hit him with your melee. There we go. Switch to our scepter. Take out the scanner. Find the other scanner immediately, by the way. The other fallen, I mean. Because he's a sniper, he will jack you up. There we go. Switch to the void. There we go. Again, if you need to recoup, we stay up here. Recoup. Take that guy out. Trick is to keep moving, right? Get our health back there. There's some heavy. And then rinse and repeat, right? And then we come back up here. Switch back to heavy. Super him here because now we want to burn through that second layer. Okay. Put our healing rift down. This will get some crits on him. There we go. Switch back to this again. Now I'm using this because I don't have a lot of there we go. Get rid of this turd. Get rid of these turds. There's the first one. Alright, we got some Augur Scepter back, so that's good. We got some heavy, which doesn't matter now, but because we're gonna have full heavy here in a second. Alright. We have the middle one left. That was me. I should have put down my healing rift. That one was on me. I should have put my healing rift down, healed up, and then got out of there. I was assuming since the boss was going to teleport, I'd be okay, but I wasn't. But well, I'll show you again. Again, take this guy out. Find the other fallen. There he is. Take that one out. Take that one out. There we go. The reason I do it this way is because I want to finish the shield generators back to where I'm on my safe platform. That make sense? Back here again, just like we started it. Same thing. Go ahead and pop that rift. Kind of hide for a second. I was getting beat up there. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. There we go. Last shields. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Get out of my way. Now, typically, what you want to do before you pop that shield generator is come over here and grab your heavy. But it's alright. Because we're just going to rinse and repeat. None of these ads are a problem now. There you go. That's how that's done, guys. That's how you solo the legend mode. At least that's how I do it. If you liked the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think I might be able to improve with my build, with the way I did it. Blue! Yeah, let me know, guys. But on that note, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.